Of historical significance. Regional sites 1. Brief. What are sites of historical significance? A site of historical significance is not only a part of our heritage but is also an official location where pieces of political, military, religious, or social history have been preserved. Such a place may be a building, landscape, structure, or a site. It is recognized as having some historical value and will, in most cases, protected by law. Explain the role of Indian government in preserving historical sites. Indian government has exacted several laws and set up many institutions to identify and protect sites of historical significance. What are two main categories of sources used to learn about the past? We get to know about these pre modern sites from a variety of sources, both archaeological and literary. Explain the role of Archaeological Survey of India ASI in preserving our historical heritage. The Indian government has exacted several laws and has set up many institutions to identify and protect sites of historical significance. Have you ever heard of the Archaeological Survey of India? Most historical heritage sites that you have visited would have boards set up by the ASI. Such boards proclaim that the site is under the protection of the ASI and state the history of the site. What are pre-modern sites? Provide two examples. Each region in India has several sites which can be called pre-modern sites. Such sites have been part of the Indian landscape from very early times, such as Patliputra, Patna, and Orayur, Tiruchirappalli. Detail. Explain what are pre-modern sites with examples. Each region in India has several sites which can be called pre-modern sites. Such sites have been part of our Indian landscape from very early times, such as Patliputra, modern-day Patna, Urayur, modern-day Tiruchirappalli, Mathura, and Kaveri Patnam. What are significant archaeological findings have been made at the site of Kalibangan, and how do they contribute to our understanding of ancient Harappan civilization? The present day site of Kalibangan comprises three excavated mounds. These excavations have revealed the following. Agriculture fields. The city developed from a sound agricultural base. Fortifications. Massive mud brick fortifications that surround Kalibangan in its early Harappan phase are made of standardized bricks. Mud and mud bricks houses. Houses were built around courtyards. Citadel. The citadel at Kalibangan had few houses and a series of mud brick platforms with a row of seven clay plastered pits. Lower Town. Remains of several streets have been found here, with some appearing to have a fixed grid like pattern. Cemetery. Remains of cemetery have been found in the west of Citadel. Artifacts. Pottery, beads of carlion, citolite, gold and silver, numerous copper objects, bangles made of shell, terracotta and stilite, stone blades, bronze mirror seals, an ivory comb, a copper buffalo or bull with a terracotta piece showing a part of a figure with horns have been excavated. Discuss the layout and features of the Kalibangan site. How does this reflect upon the urban planning of the Harappan cities? Layout of Kalibangan site. The town was divided into Lower Town and the Citadel. The agricultural fields lay outside the town. The town was fortified to protect against unwanted elements. There was a proper drainage system. The roads were well planned. There was a separate area for burials. Write a note on historical significance of Kalibangan site. The archaeological excavation at Kalibangan reveals how Harappan lived and negotiated their environmental and other circumstances. It helps us understand the emergence of one of the first cities in the South Asia. The city planning is a precursor of modern day cities where buildings that serve ritualistic administrative functions had their own area, the citadel. A different area catered the craft production, tradesal, and common residence, the lower town. Remains of fire altars, pits with animal remains, which appear to be sacrificial pits, a terracotta of a bull buffalo, and a fragment of a horned deity found in the Kalibangan point to continuities with post Harappan religious and ritualistic traditions in South Asia. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support me. Bye bye.